Boom. So hey guys, Caleb here at KP Productions, and for today's video, I know I haven't made an actual video for a while. It's been a couple weeks, I want to say. It was my last video I actually, sat down and recorded. But I'm back with another actual sit down and recorded video. And as you saw by the title, it is another helmet video. I know I've not had much like Lego Mega Construx content. It's been mostly my helmet stuff, because that's most of the stuff that's been happening recently. It's been collecting more military stuff, and that's kind of how it's going to stay for a while, unless I do get my desk cleared off. I do need to do that, and I'll get some videos recorded over there. But for now, this is going to be on my bed, so it'll be kind of weird. But helmet collection. I've gotten one more helmet since the last helmet collection video I did. I do these a lot because I'm constantly getting new helmets, and I just want to show. And I've changed up a couple of my helmets, but I'm here with another video, and this is gonna be helmets. Yeah, and it's as you see in the thumbnail, got a lot of them. I got 10 now. I got 10 helmets. So let's just go through them. So we'll start off here with the new one. This is a Vietnam M1. I know I need to stop buying Vietnam. I need to try to get a World War II one, but this Vietnam one is interesting because it's a paratrooper M1. So, or at least the liner's a paratrooper M1. There's paratrooper straps on it. The thing is dated Vietnam. Let me see if I can get the liner out. Let's find the numbers in this sucker. So yeah, it is. The shell's definitely Vietnam. It does have Vietnam numbers on it. 7,682. So yeah, so this is most likely a Parrish helmet, Parrish M1. But the paratrooper liner is interesting, something you don't see a lot, especially even Vietnam paratrooper helmets. They go for quite a bit. I bought this thing for 85 bucks. The paratrooper helmets do go for quite a bit online, even just Vietnam ones. Next, this one is the one I've had for the longest one I've had is back there. This one is this is the M1 that second M1 I've had for the longest amount of time, actually. The longest one is that one there in the end, but we'll get to that one here in a minute. This one, obviously, it has a cover on it, Vietnam chin straps, Vietnam liner, everything about it's Vietnam. I have in it, though, I have on the whatever band, I have a Zippo, an Ace of Spades, and over here I got some 7.62, small 7.62 shells I have. Moving on to this helmet, the liner's Vietnam, so I had an extra sweatband from a reproduction liner I had that I didn't really use. This helmet, though, I'm a little confused on. I don't know exactly what year it's around. I'm assuming it might be, like, maybe Korea, because the numbers in it are 635. So that's World War II. That's, I'm pretty sure, post-World War II, but not quite Vietnam, I want to say. So I want to say this one is probably an older shell compared to, Vietnam liners, or Vietnam helmets, the Vietnam shells. I think that one's a little older than them. It might be my oldest shell. This one, Vietnam, another Parrish M1. This one, though, has some writing on it. I did this because why not? This is just an old, some old extra stuff I had laying around. This cover is really old. You put a peace sign and make peace, not war. The liner is in fairly, somewhat okay condition. Some of these things are pretty rusty, as you see. They're pretty rusty, but I mean, it's a decent helmet. It also has Vietnam chin straps on it. This right here. This is a Vietnam M1, yes. But I have fixed it up to look like a World War II M1. So it has the liner in it. It is not reproduction. It's not a reproduction liner. I'm going to say it's a Danish, maybe Belgian liner. It's from a different type of helmet that's like, not American, that made copies of M1s. Well, this helmet, I like reproduction liners. I need to get an original World War II liner. Yes, there's one in an antique store I know that has not sold yet, and it's like 70 bucks. I might have to go buy it. But this thing, Ooh, excuse me. I did not. I hated that. So this thing is one thing I like this about this more than the reproduction liners. It fits with this netting. This netting I have. So here, I'll just bring it up here in the back. Oh, that unbuttoned it. Okay, I'm gonna have to set my camera down for just a few seconds so I can get this helmet liner off. So this one has this band on it, this elastic band. The reproduction liners do not fit in a helmet with this type of netting I had. So this liner though fits perfectly with it in there. It's a real nice tight fit. Here, I'll set my camera up right here. It's a really nice, really good fit in it. And glad I got it. It came with this 635 helmet. No, the 635 helmet, it is an American shell. Just for some reason, it had this other country liner in it. Don't know why, but it did. So whoever probably owned it before probably got them pretty cheap or something, put them together. But this helmet is what I use mostly for, what I did use mostly for my, well, whatever, I can't think, for my World War II uniform. But that's going to change soon because I'm changing up my uniform, and I'll show that off here right now. Oh yeah, and it does have World War II chin straps on it. I did have my grandma sew them on today. So now, the main helmet I will be using for my uniform will be this helmet, because I'm changing my uniform to a medic's uniform to be a little more, kind of kid-friendly, I guess. Me and my dad custom did the medic symbols. They don't look the best. That one on the front is really off now that I look at it, but I think it works perfectly fine for what I'm going to do. This helmet, unfortunately, do not know what year it is, because I'm going to say there are 4 layers of paint on this thing. 4 layers of paint. We try to grind some of it off and get some of the paint off to try to find the numbers, the ID numbers, but there's just too much paint on it. But yeah, it does only have this leather strap, does have a reproduction liner in it. I just need to get a chin strap to sew on there. This one is kind of like what we tested our kind of design out on. Let me try to get my other hand. This is a reproduction M1, so it's not an original M1. Yeah, we did it on here first, and on the back, you can tell it is really not too good. On the front, it is bigger than the rest. But, I mean, it was a decent job for first. So that is all the M1s I own. Now, we're going on to different things, and I just knocked my shells out of this liner, or this helmet. Give me a second. I keep saying liner. Do not know why I keep saying liner. Just don't know. This helmet, I really don't know what this helmet is. After I did a little bit of looking, I think it might be an Italian M33. I think. I do not know. That's what the inside looks like, the leather little liner thing. It looks, I thought it's an Italian. I really don't know what it is. To be honest, I need to do some more research on it. This helmet, this is my first ever helmet I ever owned. So, this is a West German helmet. Obviously, most definitely based off the M1 helmet, but it is German. So there's a German liner, kind of like a Stahlhelm or a Fallschirmjäger helmet. But, yeah, there's German writing on the inside. I've showed this helmet off quite a bit. So it's a West German, basically. They made this based off our helmets, and it's a pretty decent helmet to wear. I mean, Then, last but not least, this is the most modern helmet I own. It is a PAS GT Armor Systems helmet, modern Kevlar helmet. Yeah, I love modern Kevlar helmets. They very much do have a design. They very much are based off a German Stahlhelm, with the way that it comes down in the back. But yeah, it is a very nice helmet. Bought it for like 75 bucks at a surplus store. But yeah, I very much do love these helmets. They are just nice helmets overall. I'm still talking about this one. This helmet's very nice. It's heavier than M1s. I will say that. It is heavier than a steel M1. But, I mean, a little heavy. It's probably maybe a pound heavier, maybe if even that. I'd very much rather weigh another pound more than an M1 than the M1 being lighter. But the problem with the M1 being lighter is it's not bulletproof. This thing is bulletproof. It's made of Kevlar, so it can stop bullets. I don't know what grade it is. I'm pretty sure it can stop maybe up to, don't know about up to 308. I can't remember. I haven't studied these in a while. I did a study thing there on them a while back, but I completely forgot everything I studied about them. So, yeah. Anyways, that is my entire helmet collection, and it will continue growing in meantime. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one, whatever it'll be.